Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the daily political tarot reading here on the Black and Orange channel. I'm known as Autumn around here, and I'm going to see if I can get my co-host Boo Boo's and Kitty down here today, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you for being here. It's so great. I so look forward to this every day. You guys are wonderful, and I really appreciate it. We also have the best moderators on the internet, right here. If you're ever wondering, where are the best moderators on the internet? Right here. You guys are epic. And you have saved us from so many just appalling, just awful stuff. So thank you. Hello, everybody. Sorry, my hair's all wet. Just trying to sort it all out. Still getting used to, like I said, it's getting better, but I'm still getting used to all the extra stuff that has to be done in order to do this, showing my face every day, but we're getting there. All right, so I have the ye old notebook. I've not forgotten today. And so today we are going to, it is the 15th. It is Thursday, and I am here for you every day at noon Central Time in the US. So right now we're in daylight savings time here in the US, which, except in a couple of very intelligent states who decided to do away with this nonsense, but here we are. So if you are overseas, if there's any kind of time weirdness going on, that's what's happening. And then in November, we fall back. In the spring, we spring forward an hour. In the fall, we fall back an hour. So that happens at the beginning of November. So yeah, just before the election, I think. So that's that. All right, so I'm going to go over here. If you're watching this on replay, there is, I'll be, right after the live stream, I'll be typing in all of all the questions we cover. And you can just go to whatever you're interested in. You can just click on that timestamp and go right there. If you're here, put anything in all caps. Anything that's in all caps is how you communicate with me. And then other than that, type normally, because people are really friendly and welcoming. So thank you for that too. So yeah, so do join us live sometime every day, same time every day, rain or shine, and just put your political questions in all caps. All right, so let me scroll up to the top of the chat here, and I'm going to go through and find anything in all caps. Hello, everybody. Holly, hey, Holly. Will anyone face consequences for pushing the Hunter Biden Bullpucky story? Oh, I did see a little bit of that when I was subjected to a little bit of Tucker Carlson last night. Times when I get subjected to Tucker Carlson, they're not good days. They're not good days. He's so awful. He is so awful. He is so deeply, deeply awful. But anyway. Okay. Hunter Biden. I like your Bullpucky story. I like that word. Hunter Biden Bullpucky story. Okay. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look to see what actually happened. I know what they were saying on Tucker. Let me share. Well, I'll tell. When I do the question, I'll talk to you about what Tucker was saying last night. Yay. Amy, hey, please check if Kamala will contract the virus since a staff member tested positive. Okay, let's check on Kamala's health. I'm so sorry. Kamala's health. Okay. You said a staff member? Okay. Staff member infected. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What is next? What is next? Hey, Renee. Hello, Amy. Hello, Cartomancy. All right, looking for anything. Okay, Holly's got some news. Trump threatens big lawsuit after Twitter briefly locks campaign account. Who's that guy who's the head of Twitter? I can't remember his name, but thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Oh, Stephen saying, FYI, Biden's town hall on ABC is tonight. Trump's town hall on NBC is tonight. Why did NBC go with Trump? I'm going to guess they couldn't get Biden. That's what I'm going to guess. Because MSNBC, they know which side their bread is buttered on. So, Crystal, hey, from Crystal Tarot Apothecary. Good morning, Autumn. Good morning, Crystal. She does good readings over on her channel. Do check her out. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Kathy. Sue, how will the ratings be for tonight's dueling town halls? Okay, ratings. Tonight's down two nights. 2 nights. Dueling town halls. Alrighty. Oh, won't that burn Trump's toast if Biden's... Oh, no, I have to watch the Biden one. If his ratings are higher than Trump's or a lot higher than Trump's, that would burn Trump's toast. And he's an evil wannabe dictator, so if I can burn his toast a little, that's what I'm here for. I'm here every day for that. I've always got time in my schedule to ridicule Nazis or burn Trump's toast. Okay. Anything in all caps? Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Will the GOP Senate have the votes to confirm? Okay, so they're voting on the 25th. Okay. October 25th. Stepford judge. Cult member. Senate vote. Whew. I've been getting good cards recently, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Yes. Hello, Joan saying hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you, seriously. Geek Hillbilly, hello. Hi, Autumn. Looking good. Thank you. I'm human. I'm human. All compliments graciously accepted. Anyway, Moscow Mitch just realized that he royally screwed up on the debate the other night. Okay, let's check in. McConnell screwed up debates. Will it matter? I mean, I think that's really the thing. You know, where I just saw a clip of it, and he was sitting there. They're talking about how many people are dead, and he's laughing, and he looks kind of creepy when he laughs because it's not a laugh of joy. If you notice, the man does not have much. He has like a mean kind of glee, but he doesn't have joy. Is it just me? McConnell screwed up the debate. Will it matter? Okay. All right. I'm gonna see if I can. I've been going way too long on getting the the stuff. So I want to make sure I get your questions in a relatively efficient manner, but I just love talking to you guys. And hello, Becca from House of Lenormand. Do check out House of Lenormand. She is awesome. Awesome. Okay. Wow. Boy, it did. What was that? Literally, YouTube just said, here, have all the comments, and the ones at the top just disappeared for me. I don't even know where I was. So if I have missed your question, I'm so sorry. It's nothing personal. YouTube. Yada, is the Stepford judge's husband forcing her to be a Supreme Court judge? Okay, Stepford judge. Stepford judge, husband forcing her. Okay. All right, so you got that. Biden is on NBC. Rachel said it last night. Whew. Chuck Todd arranged for Trump to be there tonight. NBC's getting boycotted. So there's all kind of different bits of information coming in about what's happening when. Fair enough. Okay, rating money. Yeah. Okay, NBC. Blame Chuck Todd for tonight. I blame Chuck Todd for a lot, to be honest. Love Jalou, is Trump still sick? Oh, Twana, I am looking at Melania. Trump still infected / contagious. You know, because he wouldn't go out in public being horribly contagious and speak loudly and yell and no, he wouldn't do that, would he? Okay, so NBC had Biden last week. Oh, okay. Magical mystery. How will the virus be this fall, winter, with some places going, herd immunity. Herd immunity means millions of people dying. It makes me upset. We'll just say upset and move on. How will it be this fall? Awful. It's going to be awful. I keep trying to. I'm not familiar. Your name doesn't seem familiar to me. I might just be, short term. I've got memory's not always the greatest here. Every time I try to read on that illness, is it going to get better? Is it okay to go back to school? Is it okay to go about your life the way you used to? Is it okay? Is it going to get worse? Is it going to? Anytime I read on any of that stuff, it's like I have guides who have got like a bullhorn and they're yelling down at me going, "You want to go outside? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bullhorn. How bad is it going to be? It's just going to be bad. Stay inside. Don't go out. I know it's hard. Wear your mask. Wear your gloves. Wipe down your stuff. Wipe down the shopping. This is the year we stay inside. It just is, and it's horrible. It's just going to be bad. It's until we have an actual working vaccine. Thanks, Trump. Okay. All right. NBC used to be the network of The Apprentice. They got a lot of money from Trump. That's true. Didn't he get like 400 and didn't he get this roughly the same amount of money from The Apprentice that he's in debt to other countries now, like 400 some million? Am I thinking of the right thing? Please tell me. Something, Geek Hillbilly, somebody tells me Trump gets humiliated live on air tonight. Well, I'm guessing, is it a town hall? Do please let me know. At least turn it on ABC to help the ratings. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Melissa, who wants to hear Trump lie? Not me. Lee Mittler. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, Lee, but I love it. She's got watching Biden, arrow, 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 pointing to her picture. It's like, yes, I like it. Pammy, why would we want to watch an orange gerbil make nonsense? Yes. All right, I'm going to scroll down and look for, Barbara's going to be watching ABC for Biden. Yeah, we should all watch ABC tonight. All right, I'm looking for anything in all caps. I want to get to your questions. Melissa, Stepford judge. She sounds like Nicole Kidman in Stepford Wives. Yep. Okay. Steve. Hey, Steve. Actually, I know what to expect with Biden's town hall. I'd like to see if anyone confronts Trump. Well, I try to, but then he he doesn't answer the questions. He hears what he wants to hear. We've seen that before. Nevertheless, working tonight, so I won't see either. Okay. Mom's doing great, so I can leave her alone. Oh, excellent, Steve. That is excellent news. I'm so glad she's better. I'm so glad. Oh, boy. All I saw is McConnell is pure evil. He's trying. He's trying to just be 100% evil. And Janice says, Trump will lie a lot, so I'll be watching Biden. All right, so I've got a number of questions here. We're 18 minutes in. I'm so sorry if I don't have your question down. Again, YouTube just going whoomph. So it's like, okay. All right, so let me get ye old card rack and ye old decks of cards. Although it feels like a Halloween kind of day. Kamala tested negative today. Thank you, Jane. Okay. All right, so we know that. All right, I feel like using the Halloween deck today. So we're using the Halloween deck today. All right. So, all right, so right around 1830, we are starting with the Hunter Biden Bullpucky story. All right, this is, I will let you know. Yeah, he's up in the tree. He's up in the cat tree. This is prime napping time is the problem. So sometimes we get to see him and sometimes we don't. Sorry. Anyway, so last night, here, let me change this. Let's make this 19. Okay, last night I had the misfortune of seeing just the beginning bit of Tucker Carlson. Yay, lucky me. And basically he was saying that this was the story he told. Okay, he said that there was a computer repair shop, and a computer was brought in to be fixed, but it was never picked up. So the owner of the shop, after a certain amount of time, took possession of the computer. Okay. And started going through everything on the computer and found all of these emails about Hunter Biden and Renya, and you survived that trauma, Autumn? I am here to tell the tale. I'm here to tell the terrifying tale. Okay, I'm having some issues with this. So he took the computer, he took that information, all of those emails, all of that stuff, and he gave it to the media, something like that. I'm not sure. Because I'm getting it confused a little bit. There was another story where he was talking about the New York Post had a story about the emails, and basically the powers that be shut down one of the biggest newspapers in the world. The New York Post, really biggest, one of the biggest in the world. New York Post. Okay, they shut down one of the biggest newspapers in the world so they wouldn't run that story. They had it must have been, maybe it was a mock-up of the cover they would have used. Oh, he gave the info to Rudy Giuliani. That was it. Thank you, Clotho. Yeah. Sound by Jared. I thought he owned the Observer. I don't know. I have no idea. Steve Bannon gave it to the New York Post as DLC. Okay. Well, it was okay. So, and then someone was trying to tweet about it or something. This is where it starts getting really hazy for me. Someone was tweeting about it or something, but they shut that down and blocked it, saying that you can't share hacked information. But then Tucker was saying, but it wasn't hacked. It was legally obtained because this computer was abandoned at the repair shop. This is my dubious face. Really? Really? Hey, Becca. What's Becca saying? Didn't Spanky just select Rudy Giuliani to lead his legal challenges for the election? That's going to be fun to watch. Did he? Wow. Hello, Laura. Thank you. Man. That was it. Harry's mom. Facebook blocked it until it could be verified. See, I need you guys to help me make sure I get this as accurate as possible. So thank you. Thank you. I don't want to share bad information. I really don't. Geek Hillbilly, the Post had a story, a Bullpucky story on Hunter Biden. Twitter shut it down fast. Oh, by the way, that shop does not exist. And chat is pointing out, oh, in the story, and it just came into Giuliani's little hands. Of course. All right, so DLC is saying the story fell apart when news people asked the store owner questions. The plot, it is thickening. Harry's mom Twitter blocked it from being shared. Oh, Jen Lynn's here. Hello, Jen Lynn. Fantastic. Jen Lynn. Do not miss Jen Lynn's channel. She's awesome. She has the cutest kitties. All right, so that was the story. All right. So, first of all, the Bullpucky story of Hunter Biden's supposedly abandoned computer. Harry's mom, I heard the interview with the guy who found it, and it was such a mess, he kept changing and lying. Star Puzzler, funny timing on the whole computer thing. Skeptical face. All right, so Okay, new comments. All right, let me see if I can get some information here. And then we will read on this nonsense. Okay. Okay, I don't have the only skeptical face. I'm getting like a lot of people with skeptical faces. Geek Hillbilly, Autumn, I'm on the dark web. Oh, wait. Autumn, I'm on the dark web a lot. Why? Should I be sending like protective energy? I find a lot more than I expect at times. Moscow Mitch will be doxxed just before the election. Lots of rattling skeletons listed. I am going to point out, as I have many times before, that my ignorance is vast, and all I can do is chip away at it every day. I've heard the word. I don't actually know what doxed means. I hope I'm not saying a swear word. So, Marilyn, Hunter would have had to fly to Delaware from LA, drop off his laptop, and forget to pick it up. Yeah. Okay, so the plot, she thickens, says Pink. Yes. Geek, I hunt out and seek pedos to expose. You're doing God's work. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's dangerous work. Thank you. For the love of all of creation, thank you. Say those children. Okay. Geek Hillbilly, doxed means that those documents are made public. Well, considering how much the Republicans, Martin, dox equals a search for and publish private or identifying information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent. Thank you. Electra saying dox is putting your personal info out in public. Thank you, guys. I've learned something today. Thank you. I've learned a lot today, actually. Thank you. So let's look at McConnell. Is he really going to get doxxed soon? Okay, we'll do that. So we're still trying to get to Hunter Biden's Bullpucky story. So let me go back. Hunter Biden's Bullpucky. Okay. I'm feeling desperation. Okay, I know that somebody would say, oh, you're biased. You're a Democrat. You're biased. You know, I've never said that. I've never said that I'm not. I just the cards bypass my bias most of the time. Thank you, Frosty Bean. They tell me things I don't want to hear. So I will see what the cards have to say. But I'm getting just grasping at straws. I'm getting the words grasping at straws. Grasping at straws. So let me see what I've got here. Okay, 1, 2. Hunter Biden's mysteriously found computer legally exposed emails. Yeah, okay. In this deck, bats are swords. So Knight of Swords. So they're trying to rush forward. Rush, 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 rush forward. We have to do something. There are only 3 weeks left. We must save. Autumn, I do have the obligatory Guy Fawkes Mass handy. Remember the 5th of November. No, I know what you mean. V for Vendetta. All right, so let me see. First floor. Tarot cards. See, it's the first floor. Okay. I'm here all week. Sorry. All right. Desperate. Absolutely desperate for crumbs. Yeah. We must get something. All right. Desperate for crumbs. Thank you, SAS. Fool. It's a foolish story. Ace of Pumpkins. Yes, magically. Here, have the big bowl of candy out of the blue. Lovely, lovely, sugary candy. Mm-hmm. And run with it. This is the Ace of Wands. Just run with it. Hammer it down. Hammer it home. 6 of Swords. Okay, I think I need some qualifiers on that because that could mean a number of things. And I'm not getting. No worries about the typos. No worries about the typos. That could be a number of things, and I'm not getting a clear message on what that means. Okay, hang on just a second here. Hey, Jen Lynn, how are you? Thank you for being here. All right. So, all right. So, okay. They're desperate for anything. They've got less than 3 weeks until the election. Whew, sweaty palms time. They're desperate for anything. Desperate for scraps. Their candidate is an idiot. Here, have this magical candy sugar high. Hammer it down. Hammer it home. So why have I got a traveling a 6 of Swords there? Let me see what more information I can get on this Hunter Biden, the official Hunter Biden commemorative Bullpucky story. Get yours today. TikTok, and it's mostly too late. Yeah. It really feels like it's too late. It's too late to try to, yeah, whatever. All right, cards, work with me here. Got it. Knight of Pentacles. All right, so again, they're trying to go forward. These are knights. They work for the king. Who? By the way, just for the record, I love the Tower card in the Halloween deck. There's so much going on, and all of it's fun. So I just want to point that out. Okay, Tower. Yikes. Thank you, Love Chalou. Thank you. Very kind. Okay, Star card. All right, so we've got a card of hope right in the middle. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, come on. You can get along. There. Everybody be friends. Temperance. Okay, so basically what it's saying is we must save the king. Yeah, whatever. That's not going to go really well, saving ye old king, because people are desperate and they're looking for hope, not this is not 2016, and using the 2016 playbook is not going to work. Nope, nope, nope. So people are hurting and they want calm and reasonableness, and it's too late. I mean, it feels like that's one of the strongest things here. It's too late. And it's a whole lot of not much. So, Pink, someone needs to tell these freaks that Hunter Biden won't be running the country, and they probably shouldn't be crying nepotism so loudly. Yeah. Oh, yes, Alexandra. Do you watch Bailey Sarian too? Oh, nay, nay. Oh, nay, nay. I love that. Now that's suspicious. Okay. So, all right. Do you forgive me for the first floor joke? I amuse myself. All right. So we are now looking at, did you feel a cold chill enter? 37. The scariest story. The scariest Halloween story, October 25th. The vote for the Stepford judge. I need a flashlight so I can be lit from the bottom. Man, the first floor joke is like a dad joke. It is. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Deb. The cold wind. Oh, the vote's October 22nd. My gosh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. All right, so here we go. October 22nd. Marcy is back. What did you miss? You missed the beginning of the tale of the ice cold vote on the Stepford judge in the Senate on October 22nd. Ooh, the chill you just felt was the possibility of that cult member getting onto the Supreme Court. Now that's a horror story. That is true crime. Oh, nay, nay. Oh, nay, nay. Whew. All right. Do they have the votes in the Senate to get the Stepford judge in? Do they have the votes in the Senate? And again, I'm having to, yes, Chen Lantera with the freezing emojis. Whew. The vote is to send the nomination to the Senate floor on the 22nd? Really? Well, whenever it is. Whenever, this will just, doesn't matter what date it is, this will be for the Senate vote. All right, this is human level. This is exactly what I would expect if it was, a judge who's going up to be considered for the Supreme Court. So she's not major arcana yet, but that's a judge. It's a card for a judge. Okay, we're in the right area. Alexandra, Barr told Republicans Durham report won't be ready by the election. What a shame. Okay, decisions. This is both decisions that need to be made that she would make, but also the decision about the vote. Okay, we've got voting about a judge, making a decision about a judge. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, I'm going to tilt you down. Ooh, there we go. All right. Decision about a judge. Let's see what else we've got here. Nine of Imps. Okay, I've got in this deck, this is the card of all the Republicans lining up behind Trump to support him. Okay, so there's that. Center of the reading, we have Two of Wands, which is communication. And this is particularly appropriate for, these cards are particularly appropriate because in this deck, it's this figure, obviously, you can read it as either trying to put these two people together so they'll fight it out or pulling them apart. This is very much the putting them together. They've brought this up for the idea of basically getting their base riled up. And that's at the center. Thank you, Maria. That is my card of evidence and witnesses. Somebody is going to have something to say, and I don't know why the screen just went dark. Hello. There we go. This is my card of evidence and witnesses. Fruits of labor. Let me see if I can get a clarifier on if this is going to work, because it would be quite a gift to the far-right Republicans. Wondering, guys, can Biden just add judges? I don't know. I don't know the legality, but in theory, I don't know. Yeah, Sharon, RBG's ghost. Because this feels like there are going to be some witnesses that come forward, and I wouldn't think they'd have anything to say or evidence that comes forward. I wouldn't have thought there'd be anything they could say that would help at this point, but that doesn't feel good. But this doesn't feel. Is the evidence thing she's done, or is this saying it won't matter? Let me clarify before I just go on what just go with the energy. Let me see what the cards have to say. Kill Billy. Actually, yes, he can. Biden can add judges. It's been done several times in U.S. history. Okay. All right. So do they have the votes? Will it work? Are they going to get Stepford judge on the Supreme Court? She may as well just walk up to Ruth Bader Ginsburg's seat and just spit on it before she sits down. I mean, that's her being there. Oh, that's a big movement. It's big movement, but I don't know if it's for or away. Let me see. I would think that would be a big push forward for them, but all right, I'm getting. Move you aside. Put you here. Okay, that's what I'm getting for the reading. Suspension. This could be movement for or away, but then I get the card, the Hanged Man. So the card of everything being suspended. I don't need the Temperance card. I need whatever this is. Five of Wands is the card of rancor. It's that rah, fighting, arguing. And again, Queen of Wands. Pelosi keeps showing up in these readings. She has nothing to do with whether or not the Stepford judge gets it onto the Supreme Court. But she keeps showing up as either the future card, the end card, or the center card. And I don't know why. Is anybody else getting that? Just let me know. Okay. Four of Bats, quiet as a tomb. Knight of Wands. That's not Knight of Pentacles. This is trying to find somebody else. Look, if she came to me and she was like, hey, they have to debate, but I'm up for this amazing promotion. And, how's it going to go? I'd say, well, maybe, some evidence comes forward. There's a suspension of the movement forward. There's rancor. What the heck why is Pelosi here? Why is Pelosi here more and more and more? But then I get quiet as a tomb and looking for somebody else. That's what I get, and it's what I keep getting. Elise in the Attic. I love your name. I love that. Elise in the Attic. It's very evocative. So if that happens, will the confirmation continue? No, this feels like they would go to somebody else. Lots of readers are getting that something will happen to Trump and Pelosi will become president. Jen Lintero asks, why does Pelosi keep showing up? I'm intrigued. All right. Let's read on Pelosi. 47. Read on specific. Okay, so Pelosi keeps coming up on these readings about. Pelosi keeps coming up in these readings about the Stepford judge. And something happening. So why does Pelosi keep showing up? What's going to happen with Pelosi? What is happening? Pammy, many card readers are getting the same reading and they don't understand either. True. Okay, girl gone wireless. That's great. Pelosi is behind the scenes everywhere. It's Pluto and this retrograde, and there's a new moon in Libra. All the info that was blocked from coming out now. Hope so. Nothing wrong with there being more information, as long as it's credible. It's not Tucker Carlson level of credibility. Okay. All right, what's going on, Pelosi? What's your immediate future here? Nancy. Let's look at Nancy. Speaker Pelosi. Well, her energy, surprise, her energy is better than these other people I read on. But she's, I just got a mental image. It was almost like my guides or whatever. They were just like, okay, we'll give you the most basic, straightforward mental image we can give you. There's Pelosi. She's sitting at a desk. In front of her are pies. Apple pie, cherry pie, pumpkin pie, all kind of pies. And she's got her fingers in the pies. She has her fingers in many pies. It's like, okay, you don't need to quite go to that level of, maybe my guides are like, okay, are you going to be a dimwit about this? We'll just make it very clear. Oh, yoy. All right. Pelosi. You keep getting in the way, or you keep showing up in these readings about the Stepford judge. Big change, big movement. This is not just my card of big movement. It's big change. I want to say it was so long ago. I'm so sorry. The symbol for the triangle, the symbol of the triangle, isn't it a symbol, the actual symbol in like chemistry for change or something like that? When I see this card, sometimes um, it feels like I almost can see mentally see like a triangle drawn over it. So it's more the change than the just movement in general. And I'm getting that feeling with this. So Pelosi, big change coming, big, massive, huge, large. My my uncle who lived in Maine, grew up in Maine. It'd say huge and large, and we always teased him on that because it was adorable. But yeah, huge, large, change. Oh, and this is right underneath it. Structural change. Okay. Whoa, okay. But let's see. Pelosi. All right. 8 of a lot. 8 of Wands. This is the card that I just call a lot. Yeah, this is a lot happening. Hey, boo boo. Boo boo. Hang on. You could come down and visit. All right, this is a Page of Swords. That can be little bully Trump, or if you look really closely in his little satchel, he's got a camera and binoculars, and he's got the super X-ray vision goggles. He's a spy. So it could be either a spy or it could be little bully Trump. You what? I hope it's something devastating. I hope it's something politically devastating. Yes. Yes. 3 of Wands. All right. So what you've done coming back to you, what you send out coming back to you, something that doesn't belong in this case. Okay. Got a Page of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Fruits of labor. Kids. It's fruits of labor that include kids. But that might be like Trump's kids, because this would make sense if this is little bully Trump and this is his kids and what they've done coming back to haunt them about the fruits of their labor. Because the center, in a 5-card spread, it's the center card that's the most important. And it's huge movement. Yeah, but this is the only major arcana. So this is all human level. This is not institutions. This isn't like the way that we so desperately need to find out what happened to every single one of those kids who were separated from their parents, which makes me very angry. And I will not get off on that tangent because I will get very cranky very quickly. Okay, but Trump. This is human level. This is a lot. Fruits of labor, little bully Trump and his kids, which causes big changes. Let's read more on this. Is something big? 55. Let's have a look. Is something major? Bombshell. Is there a Trump Bombshell.
I found an answer. It's displayed on your iPad.
Yes, his name is Donald J. Trump. Thank you, Siri. It just gave me Trump's information. Is there a Trump bombshell coming? It would be very.
Here are matches for Bombshell.
Oh, okay.
Bombshell.
Stop, Siri. Stop. Stop. Coming very soon. I don't know why. Okay, sorry. I'm not. I don't know what this machine was thinking, what's causing it, but can I say the word bombshell? Is a Trump bombshell coming very soon? Oh, sure, now he's silent. Okay. Whoa, here. Yeah. Whew. All right. Let me see what I can pick up on this. Is there a major Trump bombshell coming soon? Oh, wow. Okay, for what it's worth, not only did I just pick up on popcorn, first of all, I love popcorn, but it feels like warm. It's like warm, fresh popcorn with just a little salt and popped in some really yummy oils. It's like the best movie theater butter popcorn you've ever had. Really? This is like manna from heaven popcorn. Yes, please. Yes, please. Where can I? Can we have that, please? Yes, please. Oh, please. Sean is saying I got 4 out of 5 major arcana. Girl Gone Wireless. Yep. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you said that. I've been thinking that since yesterday morning. Like it's time to pull up a seat and watch the movie. Christine, I just sent my daughter a cool popcorn popper today. 7 of Ghosts. Okay, this can have a couple of different meanings. This is like the card of Neptune in astrology. It is a card, Neptune rules, it's basically, it rules anything, I think the word I want is numinous. It's the stuff you can't touch. It can be fiction, it can be spirituality, it can be lies, it can be movies, it can be art, it can be, all kinds of things like that. So we were just talking about, watching a movie. Go cuddle with the kitty and go watch a movie. But it's also a card of lies. Okay. Numinous. Thank you, Dave. 2 of Swords. So it's a card of decisions. Two of Pentacles. Okay, both of these are very unsteady cards. I mean, it's hard. Normally this woman, she's holding 2 swords. And let me tell you, if you're holding 2 swords up like this and they're at like 45-degree angles, that's not easy. You don't just do that for fun. That's like you want to work, work on your biceps kind of. And in this one, he's balanced on one foot and he's trying to juggle the thing, and this is all very unstable. Judgment. So he's being judged, or this can be either Trump being judged in a big way, because this is major arcana. So minor arcana is like things typed normally or just all in lowercase, but major arcana you can think of as like it being typed in all caps. Bigger forces affects more people, or it's fated, or there's a bigger level. It can also be election day. We'll see. What else does it say here? All right, 5 of Cups. It's generally a card of disappointment. The Tower. All right, I need some clarification here, because this card of disappointment, it is a cup card. But it is such a strong card. I'm trying to figure out, is it Democrats are disappointed? Or, I'll tell you what it feels like, and then I'm just going to get some more cards and we'll get some clarification. But what I'm getting, okay, there's something about all the lies and deceit and the fraud and the you name it here. These are both very unsteady. As something becomes a decision just makes everything unsteady. A decision that was right on the list, it tips everything over. I think this might be election day, and then we're disappointed because nothing came out. So it looks like Trump can just have his lame duck session, but then it comes. So it might be something that comes out after the election. I'm not sure. Let me see what I can. Let me see what I can pick up, because they're going to have the votes on the Stepford judge before then. And Pelosi was, so that makes me think I might be wrong on this. Let me get some more information. Right there, I've got the Queen of Cups right on the bottom of the deck. That's the groups of Democrats. Tell me what's going on here. Okay, let me see. So judgment, unsteady, judgment, disappointment, and Tower. Tell me about this. Tell me more. Just tell me more in general. Yeah, what's going on with Pelosi? Why is it involved? Thank you for voting, BK. Okay. Justice. All right, I've got the Justice card. Let's see what this involves. All right, 5 of Wands. All right, that's rancor. It's just fighting and whatnot. The Sun. Ace of Wands, something being hammered down, and that's right in the center. Five of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I think this has to do with like the subpoenas and stuff for Trump's records, because I've got all uppercase. I've got the justice card, and you know how Trump's been fighting his information being released. But then I've got the sun, like it comes to light, and when it comes to light, then the hammer comes down. And then this would feel, this is a lack of money. This is poverty and sickness. And this is the start of something material, or it's a large amount of money. And it could be that something legal comes out that hurts financially, but then somebody offers him some money, or because I'm getting the Six of Ghosts. I'm getting happy Democrats. Okay. What are you guys getting? Anything? You getting anything for a big old kaboom? Okay. Any more information on... I wish this energy was clearer. It may be something that I just don't know about. It might just be something out of the blue. But Pammy, are they slowly locking up, freezing his accounts, including the kids, so they're penniless? Taxes coming to light? It's what it's. I think so. Fruits of labor again. Fruits of labor. Knight of Wands. All right, and generally I get wands for anything paper related. Like you take a wand and it's because it's wood, and you mulch it down to make paper. So this is someone aggressively got with papers, moving aggressively. Okay. I'll just put that there. That causes heartache. Okay. Center of the reading. Unsuspecting, successful family. Getting legally all tied up. World. End of. Close of chapter. Paging Cy Vance. Paging Letitia James. Please report to the White House. Cy Vance. Letitia James, please report to the White House. Something. That energy felt a lot clearer. So are we talking about 1089? Before or after the election? I think I kind of got an answer, but I want to double check. Christine's asking, would Trump take a deal so the kids won't go to jail? Well, no, will he? Or saying he'll take a deal so the kids won't go to jail. Ivanka, maybe, but what? Your number cannot be completed as dialed. Please hang up and try your call again. That's awesome. before or after the election? Look, I don't like when readings get too hopeful. I'm like, I'm just a little skeptical. I find that a little suspicious when it looks too good to be true. But you remember how I got the image of that depth charge going into the water, and it was still sinking, and it hadn't gone off yet. It feels like it's ticking. I don't think it has a timer. I think it has to do with pressure. It has got a pressure sensor that sets it off. But for some reason, I'm getting a mental image that is not accurate, but of I'm getting like a sense of ticking. Geek Hillbilly, Letitia James, Cy Vance, report to the White House. Please have extradition order, arrest warrants, and handcuffs ready. Action imminent. I love that. I love that. Could be taxes. Yeah. Before or after the election? If the Republicans had not worked so hard over these last 4 years to protect him, he would be up a creek. Seriously, he would be up a creek. Oh, and right behind that, his support is wavering, and right behind that, it really feels like the clueless family. They don't suspect what's coming. Ah, Geek Hillbilly, I laugh at your jokes. You are a funny guy. Or funny woman. I'm afraid I don't know. Anyway. Please forgive me. Okay, so if it wasn't for Trump, yeah, he'd be in trouble. Yeah, the Emperor. Guy for sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me. Tower. Okay, Tower, guys. Tower. Trump support is waning. Emperor. Center the readings. The Tower. Causing all kinds of sleepless nights with the 9 of Swords. 6 of Swords leaving. No, wait. Is that I got too many cards. Yeah, I've got too many cards. That's all right. Well, if I got too many cards, there's a reason. Temperance. And then we get Temperance. That is a thing of beauty, my friends. Seriously. But it didn't really tell me if it's before or after the election. Three more. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe I'm projecting, but it does feel like someone going and having the talk with Trump. It feels like it, but Mims, could they really be that stupid not to know doing ill results in consequences? They've gotten away. They've always gotten away with it. Chariot. Okay, in case I wasn't paying attention, movement, big movement. Of money. Yeah, because it's something about the big money. Big money. Big money. 9 of Cups. It's the Merchant. It's the Merchant card, but it's also pretty happy Democrats. But it is a merchant card. So this is the Emperor right next to the Tower. So that's not a good day for the Emperor, especially with the Emperor support waning. It's going to cause some stress. And before or after the election, I've got to change. It's usually a quick movement. But it's a big movement. About the big money of the merchant. All right. That's what I've got for that. All right. And let's hope. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for today. But I'll be back tomorrow. Let's hope. Let's so hope this is the case. This is what's going to happen. Wow. Just send energy toward justice. Just send prayers, because one of the reasons I so enjoy talking with you guys is I think all of us, we don't want anyone dead. We don't want anyone, anything like that. We just want human justice. We just want justice. And boy, would that be justice. And it really does feel like it is only all of that Republican support that has allowed Trump to get away with so much over the last 4 years and before. And with that support weakening, if the Republicans realize that Trump is a liability instead of a benefit, and they can see the polls, but then certainly if he loses the election, what good is he to them? Obviously, he doesn't have the support of the people so they're going to be thinking about their future. So it's almost information. So it's information hitting, and then it's information hitting, and it hits just when there's just enough weakness in the Republican protection. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. All right, thank you again, and I will be back tomorrow. I'm here every day. I'm here for you every day, and we'll read on some more political stuff. Okay, have a great day. Hang in there. Do breathe, and there are good days ahead. There are good days ahead. There just are. Hang in there, and I'll see you tomorrow.